Hello VGTubers, this is Laramons, coming here with a deck profile actually. Happy 15, everybody. Hoping everyone had a great year, or a great 2 weeks so far. Or is it 3 weeks? One of those. So, I recently heard this deck won Worlds, so I haven't really been going to tournaments because I was life busy. So, I just wanted to profile the deck because I had it, and I kind of completed it. Almost, just missing like one card, like literally. Yeah, let's get on with the deck profile. Ready? Stand up my Vanguard. Advanced Party Seeker file. So, what this guy does is when you Legion, put in the soul. I was originally playing Grynngal Brave, but through testing that I really needed that third soul. And with Grynngal Brave, I needed certain requirements for Blaster to be there, and then it has to hit. And most of half of the time I wouldn't get it because they'd guard, and I wouldn't get lucky. And the other times I would. But File Seeker, or Seek File, really gets in there. So, again, if you guys don't know, what he does is, when you Legion, put this into the Rearguard, or no, from your Rearguard to the Soul, and then you Superior Call Blaster Blade Seeker from your deck. And which gives you your third soul for the Soul Saver plays, and helps you out to get a Rearguard, and you can also retire Rearguard. So it's really controlling. So yeah, starter. Advanced Party Seeker, and it's nice 5k. For grade 0 lineups, this is where it's going to get ugly. I'll just leave them right there. I played 3 Margles. The reason why I only have 3 Margles is because I only have 3. And the last one is, I have a Seeker, what is this? Seeker Platina Rider. He's just a draw trigger. So you play 4 draws, I need 1 more. I tried getting my four ones. I only had 2 before. I tried to get my 4th one by opening packs, as you saw, but I only pulled 1, so just need 1 more. And then after that, I think the deck's pretty much done. Next, I got 8 criticals. Well, that's 4 criticals, and then there's 4 more criticals, so that's 4 plus 4 is 8, right? And then the last is heals. I just have the Seeker name because you need the special counterblast for this stuff, so it's pretty good. So yeah, if you're playing this deck, play 4 of these. I only have 3 so far, but it's fine. It still works sometimes. For grade 1s, I play the old school. Old school. For Lien from Booster Pack 1. Oh, can't see that. BT01. If you could tell. And to prove it, I will read the flavor text. Was the weapon you lost this bronze sword? Or this legendary holy sword? Holy cow. Anyway, so what she does is, you rest her, and then discard a card, draw a card. It's really good early game because you discard cards, and then you have 4 before your opponent to Legion faster. So it's pretty good. Speed up your deck, and if you're misriding, helps you out. So I like to play 4. Next, you play the best Universal Perfect Guard, Defending Seeker Shiron. So he's just Perfect Guard, and you can Perfect Guard anything. I tried the Thing Saver Abyss build. I didn't really like it because there's just too much thinking of riding the Abyss and then waiting to Soul Save. Thing Saver twice. It's pretty cool, but man, I just like pure decks better, unless it's MLB. But yeah, pretty sad that Thing Saver Abyss didn't really top at any worlds. So I was like, oh, everything was like Royal Paladin and then some golds. Yeah. So next I play 3 Flail Seeker IssssBuZzedd. This card's really good actually. What he does is when you're in Legion, just when you're Legion when he's placed, plus 4. So it's 11k booster anywhere, as long as you have Legion, which is pretty easy. And you can bring him out pretty easy because you play the grade 2 guy. And then last but not least, you play the doggy, what's his name? Grynngal Seeker. He's pretty good. He does place. You could put your Thing Savers back, or you could just draw a card. Well, what it does is when you hit and you have a Blaster Blade Seeker boosted, you unflip a damage, and you put a card in the bottom, draw a card, which is pretty good. So you get to control your counterblasters. So that was my grade 1s. Next for grade 2s, you got the expensive cards, because I got really lucky in my pulls. 1 Royal Paladin Blaster Blade Legion Rare. 1 Shadow Paladin Legion Rare Blaster Blade Seeker. And 2 trial decks. I only had 2 trial decks because I only bought 2 trial decks which will explain some other stuff. So this is the main card, the heart of the cards. And I like how this is a misprint Shadow Paladin. It's just funny to me. But I know it's fake, so oh well. So I like this version better. It looks cooler, more royalty. So yeah, 4 of these, kind of blast 1, and retire for now as long as you have a Seeker Vanguard. And you play, or I play, 4 of these. Great Crossbow Seeker Gildas. What he does is when you Legion and he's on the field, you kind of must want you either call this to make a row, or this to make another row, or for your Vanguard. This for Vanguard, and this is basically this guy just helps push because he calls free cards. And last but not least, I only have 2 12Ks because I only bought 2 starter decks, and because I only have 2 of these, I play the Bedivere just for, you know, good old MLB format. It's still the same because I'm gonna have Blaster regardless as a Vanguard. So what's good about this is if you Legion, you use this skill and then you call this guy. It'll be 11 and this will be 12, so that'll be like what, 23? Is that a good number? I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll be behind either of these is a good number. So blah. And finally, grade 3s. You have 1 Legion Rare, Royal Paladin, Thing Saber, not Sing Saber. I think Sing Saber sounds so much better, but oh, it's a thing. So this card's the heart of the deck. If you guys don't know, what he does is it's a big cost, but I think it's worth it because you get to get in there like every turn if you have enough costs. So Counter Blast 2, Soul Blast 3, discard 2, mouthful, and you you search your deck for another one, and you superiorite it, and then you Legion Mate, which is like best friends forever because you'll be hitting for 22s like forever. So yeah, that's has to be this. So that's the Legion Mate. So you just basically attack twice for 22, or if you boost it, it'll be a big number. Either with this, it'll be 28, or this is a 32 maybe. Yeah, big numbers. And last but not least, just to get in there, you play, or I play, for Light Source Seeker Alfred Exiv. And yeah, he's good for early game, so if you just rush enough, and then you call for units with this, and your starter, you could fill up, and then you drop some cards, you could fill up your field for that early crit. And you can boost it with this, so it'll be hitting like amazingly big numbers early game with critical. So yeah, all he really does is early game crit. You don't really use his Counter Blast. It's pretty fat because you're saving it for the Thing Saber. And oh, forgot his Shadow Paladin Legion Mate. Gotta show it off real quick. Legion Mate. So yeah, this is a Royal Paladin. This is a Shadow Paladin, and that's how life works sometimes, you know. He joins the dark side, but he's still a good guy. So he has dark in his heart. That's why he's a Shadow Paladin, if you could see. Yeah. So yeah, that was my Sing Saber Legion Rare and Alfred Legion Rare with some Seekers, Blasters Legion Rare deck profile. And you thought it was over? Nope. We got an extra deck actually. We play 1, 2, 3, 4. The movie coming out, Harmonic Messiah. So you use this to stride, only if you want though. But for me, I focus more on just building up soul and attacking. But this is like complete late game, or you could GSS. Yeah, it's pretty good numbers with triple drive, which I think this is really good for the game because you could GSS to not misride and try to go for that 3 to pass for the walls, you know, or make them go for that 3 to pass, like. Because it's 3 drives, or 3 drives checks. And time to show off my Legion clip for you guys, just so you know the power. Because you know how you people is like, and then it's not that cool. So what the Legion clip does is you just put it together, and then it holds it for you. So if your soul's really fat, like this, you could just attack. And it's good, see? Legion clip. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Good night, good morning, 2015, and subscribe for more videos.